This is InsideInvestmentBanking.com, the place where you can find every secret you need to break into banking.
1 minute look at the investment banking phone interview. First of all, we'll say it up front, we hate the phone interview. We think it's to be avoided if you can possibly help it. Treat it like you would an offer from Billy Bunford in back office for a resume pass. Thanks, I guess. The formal investment banking phone interview, not to be confused with investment banking informational interviews, can take place during formal recruiting if you don't go to a target school or if you didn't quite make the cut for a face-to-face interview, or if you've taken up the Uzbekistan SACS option, i.e. applying from abroad. Whether it's conducted by investment banking HR, 6 times out of 10, or a junior banker who went to your school, 4 times out of 10, it's bad. With half of communication gone, it's stupendously harder to build rapport, and yet this is the number one key to interview success, in our opinion. Plus, there are all the misunderstandings, pregnant pauses, and other bitter-tasting side effects of phone conversations to deal with. But the efficiency is beautiful for both the bank and you, and the chance of getting an interview consequently higher, i.e. a 5-minute phone interview is 10 times easier to secure than a 30-minute in-person chat. Plus, you can cheat with notes, which will allow you to deliver a 10 out of 10 story, answer questions about the bank and market with new, and destroy any technical questions that come your way. You can have a frickin' computer and calculator on standby if you want. Although, you should be able to do all of this without crib notes, because eventually, you'll have to do a face-to-face interview. Regardless of whether you like it or not, you need to practice for the investment banking phone interview, because it is a different beast to in-person interviews in terms of content, format, and style. I know this may sound extreme to many of you and feel a little stupid, but you should arrange a mock interview with a friend over the phone just to practice. How would we sum up the phone interview? It'll be a shortened version of normal first-round interviews, so prepare as normal, but expect the bad boy questions like, tell me about yourself, can you explain this part of your resume, why investment banking, and why us to pop up. As with ordinary first-round interviews, there shouldn't be a huge technical focus, but prepare for the basics. Final thoughts? Stand up, smile like a douchebag, get passionate, pump and dump, shout Rico, and do all that other shit you saw in Boiler Room, and you'll be fine.
This has been another InsideInvestmentBanking.com presentation.